Hello, friends. This is Kufre Robert Udo, team lead of Your7Client Team with REMAX Universal. Here's a short story sharing a little on the distinguishing skill I believe that will aid in selling your home for the most amount of money in the shortest period of time and with the least amount of stress: digital storytelling. I'm constantly working on my storytelling, video making, and marketing skills. They will make a difference in the sale of your home. Enjoy the short story, and someday, I hope I get to tell the story of and market your home. Thank you. Learn. I looked up the meaning of the word, and my dictionary categorized it as a verb and defines it primarily as to gain or acquire knowledge of or skill in something by study, experience, or being taught. This is where I find myself in relation to my new passion, which I've heard some call digital storytelling. Hello, friends. I pray you and your loved ones are all doing well. I'm being coached and learning with my brother in Christ and friend Mike Wilson of Crusader Media in this new passion of mine. Our learning involves exercises and practice in the use of all kinds of filmmaking equipment, which we in the industry call gear. Gear. As an aside, there's a malady among content creators called GAS, G-A-S, Gear Acquisition Syndrome. Although having been cautioned by Mike and others, I get the sense when I look at all the equipment I've gathered over a relatively short period of time, I might have fallen prey to it. Back to our story on learning. We often meet at varied locations with our gear and just take pictures and videos. This enables us to get better acquainted with our cameras, lenses, and their settings. We study everything from composition, lighting, sound, and much more. Recently, we headed out to the beautiful community of Bridgeland for an exercise. The exercise was to fly a drone, take some shots, and craft the story with the footage. This turned out to be immensely beneficial for me as I further learned my creative style and signature. I am a storyteller, and everything must flow from story. I discovered it's very difficult to craft a story from video footage, no matter how pretty the footage. The story is to create, feed, and inspire the video footage, as opposed to the video footage creating the story. In hindsight, it seems obvious, but this is not as readily apparent as it appears. The engine for the content must always be the story. A digital story has three parts to it: pre-production, production, and post-production. Pre- and post-production take up the most time and must be factored into all content creation. This parallels life in a lot of ways. I plan to tell stories and help others tell stories for all my remaining days. Perhaps someday I will have the honor to serve you in the telling of your stories. God bless you, dear friends. I love you.